For a live performance, I always want to give the audience something that they know. Well, that serves two purposes. It makes them feel comfortable. It makes them really listen to you. Oh, you're singing Taylor Swift. But it also shows our musicianship as a band if we do it in a different way, which is what we did. We did Miles Davis into Taylor Swift. I dare say that probably hasn't been done before.
but we might. But when you're here, you make it better, and you make it better for us. So thank you so much for your generosity and for coming out and hearing live music. God bless you, and we'll be right back. Hey, 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 shake it off and shake it off and shake it off and hey, yeah, yeah, no, not a break it, oh, not to break it, you're not to break it, not to break it, not to shake it off, shake it off, I do know to shake it off, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, ah, yeah, shake it off, yeah, 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 yeah.
I think our live show is definitely more rock and heavier than records, just because we can.
Come Well, I'm from the Midwest and moved down to the Southeast a couple of years ago. Started touring with bands based out of Asheville, North Carolina, and also did some solo work, and that's what brought me down to Athens that one night when I met Ren. Eventually moved down here to Athens, and I still pursue a bit of my solo work, but my primary thing is being Ren's guitarist and trying to be involved with Ren and the project as much as possible.
Okay, let's do a new one for you guys. It's in Italian. Does anyone speak Italian? Yeah, davvero? Perfetto. Poi si resta sopra un fiore, yeah. Vola, 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 poi si resta. Vola, 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 poi si resta. Bambina nere bianca vola, vola, mai si stanca. Gira qua e gira là, poi si resta sopra un fiore, yeah. Vola, 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 poi si resta. Vola, 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 poi si resta.
I like a lot of music that I don't sound like. Diggable Planets, it's a great 90s rap group, and as much as I'd like to sound like them, I don't even know how to. So I love Diggable Planets, I love St. Vincent. I think she's weird, and she also puts on really out there shows. I love the Pixies, that's what I grew up on. My dad, he taught me a lot of music. I love Devo, I love Pixies, Cat Power. They're near and dear to my heart. When I was writing Riderola, I was playing video games, and I was like, I should make a rap song. And then I sat down, and Riderola happened, and I was just making up words. I didn't even know that a Corolla was a car, and I was like, Arola, that's a fun word to say, Arola, Arola. So I kept on saying that, and I put it in the song, and then a few months later, I found out that Corolla is a car. I was like, oh, that's funny. And I, kind of wishful thinking, I was like, hey, maybe someday Riderola will be on a Corolla commercial. And you know, it's just like one of those thoughts you think in the car, that would be cool. And then a year later that happened and I was like, what? Stop. I think that they found me because the right person heard us, and also at the time I was marketing my music more and sending it out to people just on a whim, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna try and push this as much as I can, and I think the right person heard us, and he talked to his people, and he was like, how do you feel about Ride-a-Rolla being on the next 2016 Corolla commercial? And they said yes, and then he said, all right, do you want to do this? And I said yes. It was great. I was not expecting the Super Bowl. I thought it was just a normal commercial. I was watching House Hunters one night because I love House Hunters International. That is my guilty pleasure. And after that, the Monsoon commercial came on and I freaked out and I was like, ah, this is amazing. And you know, I just thought it was on, you know, with TV shows like that. And so the Super Bowl comes around, and I think that was in January, and you know, I'm watching and I was like, ah, it's not gonna happen, it's not gonna happen. Next thing you know, Beyonce's singing, and right after that, the Monsoon commercial comes on. Like, it was the first commercial after Beyonce. I was like, oh my God, Beyonce has opened for me. It's great. Beyonce has, and Coldplay too. So that was a really good time in my life. And like I said, I wasn't expecting that. So it's definitely helped us a lot and put us on the map a little bit. So, Monsoon.
We like football. We like cars. We like Corollas. Oh yes, we do. We're gonna play a little song. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. 車の車です。Go, go, go. 車は乗ります。Go, go, go. これよしたの。これつこの。これよしたの。これつこの。これの車です。Go, go, go. 車は乗ります。Go, go, go. これよしたの。
Yeah. So this is for all of us that love the filthy, dirty South. We know that it's a lot of work down here. We spend a lot of time all over the place, and people are like, "You're from where?" And we're like, "The South, y'all, the South." It's so lovely down here. We keep it a secret on purpose. See, there is oil coming out your mouth, and you can't shut it off, you can't close it down. Yes, I love my filthy, dirty South. See, we are all led like lambs to the slaughter, while big business muddies our water. Please don't sit back and know. We are all in line, pulling our last straw. From the flood in the swamp to the frack of the mountains, this land down here, y'all, it's one big fountain. And yes, we love our filthy, dirty South. Come graceful down into the land of milk and honey, and sing songs of South that's sweet and sunny. Please don't sit back and know. We are all in line, pulling our last straw. you.